So there's a word that has been on my mind for quite a few months now. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to unpack the concept as it relates to our veterans and viewers and so forth. Uh, but it's hope. The word is hope. And it keeps coming back to me over and over and over again. And I don't mean that in the have hope and just it's going to be all right type of thing, but rather, like, what do we do here, right? And I find myself constantly going back to that. I will teach a class, and the emphasis of the class, or the meeting, or the point is that there's hope, a message of hope. And I think for our veterans, that's something that, if you think about it, all this is for naught. It means nothing to file a claim or fight for something if there's no hope that it's going to happen. And I think sometimes we get so wrapped up in all the details that we lose focus of the main ingredient that's needed to be successful in anything. If you don't believe that you can do something, if you don't have a hope that there's even a fighter's chance to do something, you're just going to the reps, and it's half-assed. So this concept of a message of hope is where I keep going back to. And I find myself, again, saying it in classes. It kind of comes out, but I don't know yet how I want to unpack it. But that's the message. And I guess this is how I start to unpack it, by just saying it. But I believe that what we're doing here is a message of hope, because there's a lot of you out there who have no hope. Beyond the claims, you've just lost hope. You've been hurt, you've been rejected, you've been turned down, you've been, you know, on the receiving end of negativity and denials and neglect. And you've lost hope, not only in the process and the system and others, but some of us, some of you, have lost hope in yourselves. What's the reason? Why? Why care? Why bother? Why does it matter? So, as we proceed to do what we do, that's a central theme for things. I took a flight to San Antonio on my own dime to speak to veterans in a criminal program, a felony treatment program. And they want us to come back to speak to the misdemeanor program. And they want us to come back and put on another workshop at the American Legion to help and educate them. And there's no fee for that. Because in the space of scammers and sharks and all this stuff, and don't go here and don't go there, I don't got time for that noise. While some of these folks are out here, man, making noise and complaining about who does what and who does this, I'm talking to our vets, man. And I'm not saying I'm better than the next person. I'm saying that while people point fingers, are you actually forgetting who this is all for? I got to sit with our veterans. I got to talk to them. I got to spend time with them. Some pictures you saw, some videos you've seen, some you will see. But it's about hope, that we can touch someone and show them that it's possible, whether in person or via content. That message of hope is what it's all about for me. And I feel that that's where I'm being led when it comes to what we're doing here, and I'm happy. I'm not here for the analytics and vanity metrics. I'm here for our vets.